I call her phone, asking her question and how she behave on the live. And me put out my video and one heap of you guys been making comments on the video about the situation with me and Renee and Panfia live where she did it. The way how she cuss and carry on and go on like there was a problem. And it wasn't no problem. So here we know, guys. Oh, Auntie Pat, don't tell me you're that slow and illiterate. When Renee said that, yeah, me never argue with her because we depend on phone. Not knowing say she's on her live. And that's the difference, you know. Me never know say she depend on her live. So when she tell me, send me a voice note no and say, don't tell me say you're that slow and illiterate, then me know right and say thank you. Because sometimes with me, because me have persons where me and them run joke. And sometimes my friend just say, you know, he's a bitch. And I will say, thank you. She's smooth for bantan. We said Jamaican say, yeah. When she said that, me say, thank you. And she said, whole heap of laughing emoji. Bear in mind, you know, people, me never know say she depend on her life. You understand? I sit down in here now, and me say, you know what? To that Saturday, me free. So me say, me go up on Renee channel and go watch couple of video them and get the like and the support. So me know in here now, lie up on my bed and I watch her video now. So when me I watch the video now, then me say she and this American guy depend live. Me don't know if a TikTok them depend live or a YouTube live or what. But whatever live them depend live. So me I watch it. So when me hear she say, oh, don't tell me that you're that slow and illiterate. So me say bombard and I really live Renee depend. Well, she has how much people are watching her and them panta and she go come talk about, oh, don't tell me say you're that slow and illiterate. So me pause my TV. So when me pause the TV now, me call her. And when she answer the phone, me say, blood clot, girl, how you come talk about slow and illiterate and you depend your life? So she said, Auntie Pat, look how much time you tell me this and tell me that. Me said, yes, Renee, because we are banter, that a banter, we are banter. When I banter, that different. I just call you and simple will ask you a question. Remember, I don't know this thing. You know it. So for me, if I call you and ask you something where me no know, nothing wrong with that. Because after you don't ask me thing and me that answer, because there's things that me know you don't know and there's things that you know me don't know. And that's why me say me not use post office. You regular use post office. You understand? So me no know. So that's why me call and ask. Are you there on live and I come talk about, oh, me said this and I said that. And when me call her, me say, let me tell you exactly what I say, hey, bumbo clad girl, oh, you there on live and you come talk about, oh, Auntie Pat, don't tell me you're that slow or illiterate. Me say, what, me you talk, me call you and ask you something, could have simple well mute your call, mute the live and talk to me. And that's it. But you're there on your live, everybody are here. When you're there on your live, and you come tell me about, oh, don't tell me say you're that slow and illiterate. So it burn me. It burn me. Because if me I go school Renee, me not go school Renee in a public. I mean I go school her upon live. And
we have a close bond. You're going to turn around and tell me I'm too emotional. Oh, I'm taking everything seriously. Vitana never done nothing wrong like that. Vitana didn't do this. I said, okay, no problem. I continue to move on with my life. I never let that fuck up my head. Do you understand what I'm saying? I just said, you know what? I'm not going to open up and I'm not going to tell nobody my feelings. This is why I don't tell people how I feel. And I left it as that. I haven't spoken to Vitania since that day. I have not spoken to her child since I left her house that day. So people keep saying it's Renee. No, the issue started from the house. From the day I brought Mirror there to see them for the first time, that is where everything started. And I've been flipping quiet. I've been quiet, as in like I haven't come out and I haven't said A to Z completely. Yeah, I've come out on social media and I've spoken about bits and bits, but I've not told people everything. Like I've held back. You understand what I'm saying? She calls my phone, I'll pick up. If she calls me and asks me about YouTube, I'll pick up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when I need to know the balance, I call her. Like, when I need her to send me a screenshot, I call her. Bro, I've been fine. Do you understand what I'm saying? When she did the YouTube video, I told her don't do it. I said to her on the phone, like, why are you going to sit down and speak about me? Like, you're going to allow people to attack me. I said, you don't need to do the video. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. I said, they were cool. Like, it's fine. You know, she still got up and she still sat down and did the video. Yeah, my child's fine. She's sleeping. No, Ruth, I have not spoken to my cousin since it's happened. I choose to ignore that. I choose not to speak about anything. I just moved on from the situation that happened in her house. That's it. I moved on from it. And the next situation, she's upset because I said she's slow. Listen to me. She's upset because I said she's slow. I was on live when I spoke on when I sent the voice note. Now, like I said, if I'm wrong, somebody please tell me if I'm wrong. Because even though I know I'm not wrong in the situation, I never disrespected, I never said nothing wrong. Everybody knows me and my auntie, we banter. Everybody knows our relationship, we banter. Right, let's go. 180. That's it. Let's go. Oh, Paris.
Big pan your wall. Auntie, your cocky, that if you got big pan your dog bag. Get the fuck out of here. Dirty girl, boy, you have your clap big pan me. You think me a cheapskate? You think me cheap? Fuck off.
Look, someone said £1,000. We're getting there.
You think me cheap?
I need to pay.
The one just blood cleat. You must think me cheap. No, big shot bid for me. I tell people boy they must come take me. Them for bid for me like we tell you bid for yours. If you are drunk, bro. Try to piss for my bed, you know. What's that? That's all you can show, your big dirty sour body.
Hey, and all you can show is your edges that you're missing.
Hello, my princess. On the chair. Look off in the chair. See there, sit down probably the stinking sour body. Make sure you don't piss up yourself. Can you favor our old man?
Leave me alone. You know, there's times where she had said things about me that I have taken offense to, and I never make it an issue on social media. I never come out and say I'm hurt about anything. There's many times where she has called me names and said certain things as a joke. You understand? And I know it's a joke, but still it hurts my feelings. But guess what? I'm not going to kick up a fuss about it. I'm not going to make a scene about it because I know it's not coming from a bad place from her heart. Do you understand what I'm saying? So why am I going to keep that on my chest? I let go. We move on, we laugh it off. It's not a problem. Empress, but can you explain? You're calling me a user, you're being a hypocrite. Explain now. Explain. Because let me ask you something. Listen to me. If I said to her, you're slow and illiterate, whatever I said to her on the voice note, which was not a bad. You can't be that slow and illiterate, okay? I just told you the tracking number says GB at the end of it. So what? That is the tracking number, babe. Oh my God. Bloody hell, blimey. Name, hello.
Hey, what the dude name was? I know one of y'all up in here that was on that live.
Bro, you're not on speaker, so what are you talking about? All right, so what? Did you see? Did you see or somebody saw? What? Did someone call your friend and tell you? Because you're not in my life because you didn't know I was in live. So tell whoever told you to go suck their mum and stop following me up. Yes, they did because you was not in my life, Auntie Pat. So what are you talking about? Right. So who came back to you to be a messenger? Who?
Nah, y'all lying, man.
What do you mean you saw it for yourself? Okay, but I didn't say nothing wrong, so what's the issue?
It started with an S, I think.
But there's nothing wrong with what I said. All right, so why do you have to call me and cuss me out? I don't understand. Why do you have to call me and cuss me out? I don't understand.
That dude's name started with an S, man.
I forgot to mute it. I didn't say nothing wrong. I didn't say nothing disrespectful. So but let me ask you a question. Why are you taking it personal? How many times have you run joke with me? How many times have you said things that might come across disrespectful? And I never take it personal. So now you're taking it personal because I spoke about a tracking number. I know somebody's called your phone and told you something, because that's all your people them do, bro. That's all you lot do, is watch my life and go back and tell people. Okay, but it's not that. How many times have you said something worse? You said the worst. You've said things that make me feel so small in my life, and I've never made you feel. What do you mean banter? So why can't you take me talking about tracking number banter? That's not. So are you being for real right now? I said something. I said, how do you not know where a tracking number is and you're taking it personal? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. I don't care. Everyone cannot fuck with Renee, bro. Can fuck with Renee. You've said the worst thing, bro. You've said the worst thing, bro. You've literally said the worst fucking thing, bro. And you're gonna get upset because I said something about a tracking number. Are you for real? I said something about a tracking number. Was anything wrong with what I said, people? Was there anything wrong with what I said? I'm pissed off. There was nothing wrong with what I said. How many times have you run joke with me, bro? How many times have all of you lot made me feel fucking slow? How many times have you lot spoke about my parenting? How many times when I went to you lot's house and you lot made me feel so little as a mother, and I've never made it a big thing? And all I said was about a fucking tracking number, and people want to take this shit seriously. Are you for real? Bro, I'm so done with people, bro. I'm fucking done with people, bro. I'm fucking done. I'm done. Right? How is that such a big thing? Why you feel you're so hurt to the core? But you've called me the worst on social media. You have said the worst about me on social media. You've called me wanderers. You've told people I don't bathe. You told people I don't have a shower. You said so many things. And I've never come in the media and I've never cried wolf. I've never said, oh my God, like, I feel so disrespectful for what she said about me. Brother, I'm sitting down on my live playing two live streams, and I've literally just said, you're slow. How can you not know what a tracking number is? You're slow. Like, unliterally, or whatever I said, whatever. Why is it okay for you to pick when something offends you? You cannot pick and choose. And in me and her relationship, there's no boundaries in our relationship, and that's where everything goes wrong, because there's no boundaries. You're offended because I called you slow. Okay, there's many times where I'm offended because of what you've said about me on the media, but I've never, and this is another thing that's the problem in the situation why me and her are not like that anymore. It's because of the comment I made on live saying, oh, you're slow. I said you're slow, you know. That is the problem, because Renee said I'm slow, and now all of a sudden everybody's saying, oh, I'm the problem. I'm the problem for what? Being a new mum and being attacked in her house when everybody's just teaming up on me. I'm the problem. Okay, no problem. I'll take it. Renee's the problem. I apologize then. Secondly, what? Because I said she's slow and she's illiterate. I'm the problem again. No problem. I apologize for that. I'm sorry. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, please make it make sense, because why is it okay when she's calling me names and saying all these things that look so disgusting in the media, and I have everybody calling me wanderers, I have everybody saying I don't bathe, I don't shower, and all these things. Okay, why am I not crying? Why am I not bawling? Why am I not on the media making it a thing? Why am I not sitting down doing a YouTube video because somebody called me wanderers, or because somebody said I don't bathe? Why am I not doing that? Why am I not hurt? She did say in her video that you said it in front of everyone too, but that don't make sense though. Regardless, listen to me, regardless if I was on live stream and I said what I said, it doesn't make any sense, because when you're vlogging and you're calling me wanderers, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. When you're vlogging, when she's vlogging with me and we're busting banter, we're calling each other names, and she's public here and she's put the video public on YouTube, it's the same thing that I've done. It doesn't make no difference. It's no difference to what I've done. I'm sorry, but it don't make sense to me. It's the same thing. Me being on live stream and saying she's slow, it's the same thing as her vlogging me and she's calling me wanderers and we're busting jokes and I'm calling her back her name. It's the same thing. It's just because she's not live streaming in that moment. But if she's vlogging in that moment and she's calling me a name and I'm calling her back her name and she's publicly on social media, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It doesn't make no difference. I just feel like people feel like, okay, you should pick and choose when you want certain things to be done. No. It don't work like that. You don't pick and choose when you want to banter with someone. You don't pick and choose when something's too far for you. That means you set the boundary in the beginning then so that I don't pass my place and you don't pass your place. But because our relationship has no boundaries where we both feel like we can say certain things with each other and we both don't take it to offense. But I don't take things to offense, you know. And there's many things she said that's hurt my feelings, but I've never made it a big deal, bro. I've never made it a big deal. I just laugh it off and I move on from the situation. But I don't appreciate the fact that all of you that want to come bring me down for it, attack me every single day. Oh, I'm a problem now. I'm the issue. I'm in her don't talk. I'm the issue. I'm in her not close. Brother, I ain't done nothing. I ain't done shit. I'm just not apologizing for anything that I feel like someone's gonna force me to apologize for. I apologized to her regarding the comment that I made of me saying you're so slow because she said that's hurt her. I've apologized. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not apologizing to nothing else. I'm not apologizing to nothing else. Because listen to me, I don't think what I said is a big brother. I don't think what I said is a big issue, bro. I don't feel like what I said is a big issue. Me calling her slow. She's called me worse. I think Auntie Pat was annoyed at you for something else, but you don't know about, but she also don't know how to tell you, so it's built up her anger. And boy, oh boy, the way my mom's just getting it from you lot right now. And let me say something. And I honestly don't feel like my mom has done anything wrong. I honestly feel like she hasn't done nothing wrong. And I'm not picking up for her because me and Auntie Pat are not as hasn't been around each other. But brother, the woman's just come to help me. I don't understand. The woman's come to help me. The woman's actually come to be around her grandchild. Because you lot see her around me, I understand how it looks. I get it. The whole picture. Okay, you and Pat are not like that as once before. You haven't really been around Patricia. But now all of a sudden, you and Mummy Fabulous is close. Mummy Fabulous is at your house every weekend. Mummy Fabulous is here doing this and that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I get that. But guess what? Hold on. I understand how it looks, but guess what? Let me tell you, I understand how it looks, but at the end of the day, understand this. My mother is reaching out to help. Would you rather see your child lose herself and go in deep mental health after just having a baby, postpartum and all these things? Would you rather a mother ignore that? Right, she chose to absolutely help. She actually is trying to be there. The person that I expected to be there for me is not being there for me. And I'm not going to call her phone and I'm not going to chase her. I'm not going to beg. I had birth. I'm expecting you to show up for me. I've just had birth. You wasn't there for my labour. I understand the situation. There was nothing you could do about that. Come around. You understand what I'm saying? I've just given birth. You cannot expect a woman that's just had a C-section, yeah, to come at her house and go to her house all the time to do content and to chill. No, I just given birth. Why is it that everybody's coming to me? Why can't you come to me? Your excuse is I live too far. No, I do not. But I'm around the corner from Sharika. I'm around the corner from them. Like I don't live far. I'm in East, so I don't understand it. Like I don't get it, bro. And people make it like people need to actually sit down and actually think now. Just because you don't like me and you don't hate me, don't just be so quick to say Renee is the problem, bro. In this situation, I am not the problem. I can own and take accountability. I apologize for the small comment. I apologize for the comment that I made of calling her slow. I apologize. You understand? Because it clearly hurt her feelings. Cool. But you're seeing Mummy Fabulous around me now all the time because she's showing up. Not me. Renee's not calling no phone. Renee's not doing the most. My mum's like, does Miracle need anything? Okay, I'm going to come watch Miracle while you rest, okay? How's your scar? How you feeling? Renee, don't bend too much. Renee, remember, you're just like C-section. Don't pick up this and don't pick up that. Okay, I'm going to come over in the weekend. I'm going to cook and take on Miracle so you can rest. Brother, there was one time when I literally was holding my child like this in my hand. And I'm doing this. And milk is in my hand. 1 minute she's crying. I'm trying to get into bed. But because I'm running on literally no sleep, I'm literally fighting my sleep. I'm fighting to make sure I don't pass out on that bed. You understand what I'm saying? And my mum came and took my daughter and stayed with my daughter for the whole day. I didn't even see my child for a couple, when I say hours, for the following day. I went conk. I went to sleep. I didn't even know that my body needed to charge up. My mum came into the room and she woke me up and she gave me food. She had to wake me up out of my sleep because of how long I've been sleeping for. And the first thing I asked for when I opened my eyes is, Miracle okay? Where is she? She goes, Renee, Miracle's sleeping. Just go and rest up herself. You understand what I'm saying? I'm taking the help, because if I didn't take the help, who knew what situation I would be in right now? You understand what I'm saying? But Auntie Pat has not asked to help me. Auntie Pat hasn't called my phone to say, oh, Ren, I'm going to come and see you and the baby. No. Ever since I left her house with the whole situation happening with her daughter, I've not been around Auntie Pat after the one time after that. Was when we went to the phone shop and I went to go help her vlog on all these things. That's the last time I see my auntie in real life, you know. And I ain't seen her after that, you know. She's distanced herself. She's excluded herself from me, you know. It's not been me, you know. And people think it's me. People think I'm the problem. And it's all started because of the whole screen recording videos that's on people's pages about you lot bringing down her child. It all started from there. It didn't start from me saying, you're slow. It started from Dessa. And then the slow comment added onto that. So at the end of the day, I have to big up my mother when it comes to her showing up for me at a time where I needed her to be there for me. You understand what I'm saying? Because she wasn't there for my pregnancy. Me and her had issues during my pregnancy. Me and her had a lot going on social media. I've not sat down with my mum, and me and my mum ain't spoken about none of that took place. It's just been based on my child. That's the only thing it's been based on. And I said to myself, you know, I don't really want to sit down and have conversation that happened last year. I ain't trying to bring I'm not trying to bring that energy back into this year. I'm trying to let go of that. I have a daughter now, so I'm not even trying to bring that negative energy around here. But come on. You're going to sit in your YouTube video, you're going to talk about, oh, I live too far and you work. Why you can't come and see me? Brother, that's nonsense to me, rude girl. Like, it don't make no sense. And people are going to say, oh, Renee's the issue. Renee, you should go see her. Renee just had baby. Why should I get up out of my bed to go and see her when I just had baby? Make it make sense. I just had a C-section. I just had baby. I was in do you know how much pain I've been in? Do you know how it's painful to even stand straight? Do you know how many times I couldn't make it to the toilet? I wet myself halfway reaching to the toilet. Do you know how traumatizing it's been for me? Nobody don't know that. I'm not come on social media and vent about me, how traumatizing my C-section was. Bro, my C-section almost made me lose my fucking mind. And who I wanted to show up for me didn't show up for me. You understand what I'm saying? And I never put that on my head top. I never hold that against nobody. I never hold it against her. Until this day, I'm not holding it against her, bro. But it's just you people keep talking and you people keep attacking me for something, bruv. And I don't like it because I've genuinely done nothing. I've got too much love for her. You understand what I'm saying? I've got too much love for her to disrespect her. That's how deep it is. I've got too much love for Bumblebee to disrespect Bumblebee. So certain things she does, I just don't say nothing. I just let her do what she's doing because I don't want to hurt her feelings, you understand? So when she told me I hurt her feelings, and when she told me how much my comment made her feel some type of way, it shocked me because I don't understand. How can me say that hurt you when I've said worse out of banter? You know what I'm saying? I've said worse out of banter. So how is that supposed to hurt you? So for me to even apologize is big. I even apologize to her. I don't want problems. You understand what I'm saying? But if somebody's choose to not be around me and my child, what am I supposed to do? Beg? I'm not gonna beg I'm not going to do that one day. I'm not going to do that one day. Was I supposed to apologize when her child was questioning me? Was I supposed to apologize when people was telling me about C-section and all these things and a umbilical cord needs to be cut from here and there? Or did anybody apologize to me? No, nobody apologized to me. So why am I supposed to apologize to them? Make it make sense, please. Apologize for what? For the way everybody had something to say about your daughter in the comment section. I apologize for everyone saying that, oh, she was too much. she's a monitoring spirit. Am I supposed to apologize for that? No. But when she told me I hurt her feelings when I called her slow, I apologize now. But I'm not going to run after her. I'm not going to chase Auntie Pat. I'm not going to do all these things. No, because I just had my child. You haven't been around me. You haven't showed up to my front door. You haven't even come to see me or me a Miracle at all. I shouldn't have to pick up the phone to invite you around. No, you can come. If someone's choosing to be away, there's nothing I can do apart from allow her to go to do what she's doing. Allow her to be away. I'm not picking up my phone to ring nobody or chase anybody. And do I feel like there needs to be boundaries? Yes, they do. There needs to be boundaries between me and her relationship. I feel like this banter thing needs to be left aside. There shouldn't be no banter, because if somebody's going to get upset for me calling them slow, then that's pathetic then, isn't it? It's stupid. It doesn't make sense then. Because when people are saying, when she's saying things about me and calling me one drug and saying I don't bath and saying that I stink and all these things, why Renee not crying? When I scroll on social media and see the memes of people of her saying that I don't bathe, and I see the way people drag me and say the most dirty comments about me, I'm not crying. It's banter to me. You don't pick and choose when you want to banter. You don't pick and choose. You don't pick and choose how far you go in banter. You don't do that. And because there's no boundaries, is the reason why things are like this. I'm sorry, but you know, a lot of you lot love her, and you lot are gonna defend her and say Renee's problematic. Everyone that Renee meets, Renee falls out with him. But I'm not falling out with a woman. I ain't got no problem with the woman, brother. I don't know how many times I gotta explain it. I ain't got no problems with her. I ain't fall out with her. She feels some type of way. She feels the way, not Renee. I don't feel no way, you know. I moved on from this situation, bro. And when she did the video, it upset me when she did the video, because you did a video, you're talking about something and you ain't even making sense in the video. And when you did a video, you allow everybody to bring me down. While I was going through PPD, when I'm going through my postpartum, you're just sitting on YouTube doing a video about me when you can't even show up to my fucking ass. Make it make sense. For you to sit down and turn on your camera, film for how long, and edit, you could have come to my house and seen me and my child. And I turned around and said to her, don't do the video. There's no need for you to do no video. There's no need for you to explain yourself. The situation's so stupid. Give me some, mum, please. Ash it off. Pass the ashtray, please. But I told you where it starts from, bruv. I told you the way it started from. I told you where it started from. And I will never open up. Let me tell you something again. Nobody can't tell me to open up. And nobody can't tell me, oh, Ren, it's good to talk about how you feel to people, you know. Because when the moment you do that and they make you feel like you're mad, what was the point? I'm telling you how I felt. I'm telling you how your daughter made me feel. I'm telling you how I went back to my house and cried myself to sleep as a new mum. And people are going to tell me I'm overreacting. I'm too emotional. Brother, this is why I understand why when there's new parents don't want to speak about things. New parents want to just hold it into themselves. I'm a new mum. I'm having so many people being very opinionated. Very opinionated how I'm raising my child or how my child looks. People have something to say about her nose. People have something to say about this and that. But no, I don't want to be around that energy. And I'm hearing, oh, I'm too emotional. I take everything seriously. Me not see nothing what Britannia said was wrong. Okay, no problem. No problem. Omo, I not gonna argue with it. Listen to me. When she said what she said in the phone shop, I said, okay, no problem. I just ended the conversation there, because nothing's gonna resolve. I'm gonna just keep hearing I'm too emotional. So I close my mouth now. And I didn't like it. Let me tell you something. It really upset me. The old Renee would have turned on her blood clot camera and dissed a gal. You know what I'm saying? I would have cussed out my cousin. I would have done the absolute most. I would bring her down. I'll open up my market mouth on her child. But just to show you how much I have respect for Bumblebee, I never diss her pitney. I know how much her kids mean to her. I know how much her kids mean to her. And I know how much she loves her pitney them and how much she ride for her youth. So I never diss her child. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that knows me knows I would have dissed Britannia. And I never dissed Britannia in no way. I never bring down her pitney. Why? Because I have respect for the woman. Because of how much I love Bumblebee gone to dead. I said, you know what? I'm not going to diss her child. Because I know how much she loves her kids. I'm not going to do that. So I just kept quiet. I kept quiet, didn't say nothing. But how do you think a mum, like a new mum that just had baby a week ago after the situation, 2 weeks ago after the situation, that just had a C-section, is going to feel having so many opinionated people around, having so much to say about me and me raising a baby? Or why does her nose look like that? Oh, did this, done that? Like, brother, the baby is 2 weeks old, bro. I shouldn't even be out with my child, and my child's 2 weeks. I came here to make you see her. And the first time me coming to make you see her, I'm getting criticised. So much is being said. Look how many times her daughter has put me down. Look how much time her child makes fun out of me. Look how much time they make me feel like I'm stupid, I'm dunce. Look how much time they had the most to say about the way I don't say things, the words right. I can't pronounce carnala. I can't say this. I can't say that. Look how they look how her daughter brings me down all the time, and her daughter does it in a jokey way. And I've never taken it seriously, right? I've never made it a big issue. I've never made it a big problem, right? I've never come on social media and cry wolf. I've never come on social media and put my video on and say, you know what, I'm broken for how my cousin Britannia has said this and that about me. I ain't done that. I ain't done all these things. I just keep quiet and and I move on. But nah, because Una don't like me, and because Renee's always the problem, nah, let's just say Renee's the problem in this situation. That's fine. And what do? I just take it, because I'm never going to be the good guy. And fuck you, Kalota, because I ain't trying to be the good guy. Mum, pass the lighter, please. Oh, I'm always the problem. I used her. I didn't have nowhere to go. I used her. Let me ask you that question. Was my life supposed to always stay as a broken record? Am I not supposed to sort my life out because I've got a daughter now? What did you not want me to do? Stay in her house and live with her with my child? What was I supposed to do? Stay stuck forever and be on my face forever? No, I have to elevate. I have to get up from my feet then. I have to get up and make something and be something for my child. You know what I'm saying? I was never going to stay in the same position. Eventually, I was going to get my place. Eventually, I was going to move on. Eventually, I was going to do things and start being a mum to my daughter, bro. I wasn't going to stay in the same place. I wasn't going to stay in her house. I wasn't going to stay right underneath her. Eventually, I got to spread my wings. Eventually, I have to get up and do what's right for my child and be the best I could be for my daughter. But that don't mean I don't love her. That don't mean I'm not going to see her. That don't mean I'm not going to show up for Bumblebee. I'm going to show up for Bumblebee. I'm going to see her. I'm going to do these things. But brother, it has to be both ways. You got to meet me at 50. I got to meet you at 50. It's not going to be Renee's going to be reaching out. Renee's going to be getting up, going all the way to her to do content. No, you can come to me sometimes. Why is it always me having to go there? I just don't get it. Shuka calls my phone. Renee, come link me. I let Shuka know straight. I'm a mum, Shuka. I just gave birth. I can't come see you like that until I'm fully healed. Until, you know, certain things are in place. I let my cousins know these things. So don't just feel like, oh, I'm not seeing her because I'm not seeing her. No, bro. Bro, my dog hasn't been to my house yet because my child ain't vaccinated. Do you understand what I'm saying? I haven't had winter here because my daughter ain't vaccinated. I don't really want to have my daughter around animals. You understand what I'm saying? When I went to Faye's house, you understand what I'm saying? When I went to Faye's, let me tell you something. When I went to Faye's house, there's cats around. Yes, there's cats around. I barely see them. I barely see them. And even when my auntie Faye was holding my daughter in the kitchen, I told Faye I don't want the cats to be around my daughter. And Faye said, okay, that's all right, Ren. You understand what I'm saying? And people keep, like, I don't understand. My auntie can travel to all these places to vlog. My auntie can go to central London and all these places. But you can't come and see your niece that just had baby. And you lot have been like this. You lot have been close like this. But I should get up as a cesarean mother and travel to go and see her, my daughter. Do you know how long it takes to pack a bag? Do you know how much it takes to get a baby settled? I got to pack how many bottles? I got to make sure her terminus has hot water. I got to make sure that she has extra ashes over her feeding. I got to make sure she's good. Brother, do you know how much you coming to see me takes a lot off my shoulder? No, because let me tell you something. Yeah, it hurts when I see these comments, and I'm gonna be honest, it hurts to make me feel some type of way. Because if only you knew in my head, it's not like that in my head. And I've told Auntie Pat several times, I don't have an issue with you. I done tell you how I felt. I done tell you how your pitney made me feel. I done told you how you made me feel. And the reason why I'm explaining myself, because if you see the voice, if you see the screen recorder on what the LOL, the comment section are tearing me apart. For what? She asked back for her house keys. I gave it. I went to her house. When I went to her house to give her stuff that she asked for, I see all my things packed up at the door. You understand? I felt some type of way. Come for your things, them. Come for your things, them. Why you got to behave like that? What's like? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not talking. I'm just making you lot think I'm the issue. I ain't done nothing wrong in the situation. I went back and I gave her back her things. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't keeping no animosity. I ain't keeping that, and it's just because I'm not making the effort to get up and go to her. I ain't done nothing wrong, and I'm not apologizing for anything that's out there that's on screen recording. I ain't apologizing for that. It ain't got shit to do with me, how your daughter felt. So a couple weeks ago, I think it's the day where I was vlogging, and I said in my vlog, oh, I'm gonna go meet Auntie Pat because I need to bring back her things. That day I went and my stuff was packed up, and I picked up my stuff and she asked for her key, and I went and gave her a key, and then she said, oh, I packed up your things are there, take them with you. I took my stuff, and that was in Sainsbury's bags. I took my things. I took a parcel that came for me. She said she wanted her phone back. I gave her back her phone, and I gave her back her house keys. Right? The other day, recently, she called me and said she wants her bank cards back. I said, okay, no problem. You understand? I'm going to give her back her things. There's no animosity here. When I ain't got no problems, I ain't got problems with no one. Honestly, guys, I've given birth. I've just been in love with my daughter. I've just been trying to be a great mother to my child. I've just been trying to understand motherhood. You understand? I've been trying to understand what to do, what a baby don't like from when a baby likes. You understand? I've just been treasuring those moments. Those first 8 weeks when she's a newborn, I've been treasuring those moments. I ain't been focusing on nothing else, to be honest. You understand? My baby dad's here now. I've just been loving my little family. I've just been enjoying my little family. I ain't stopping no one from being a part of no one's life. I'm not stopping her from being around my daughter. I'm not stopping her from coming to my house. She can always call me and said, Ren, what's your address? Let me come. Not a problem. Here you are, my aunt. I will always love Bumblebee. I will always have respect for her. You know what I'm saying? I will never disrespect her. No day, no time. Nobody can't make me disrespect her. That's why I said when her daughter disrespected me, made me feel some type of way, I could have disrespected her child. People are saying, oh, Renee's quiet. Why you think I was quiet? Come on, please. Let me tell you, I'm smarter than how I look. I sat down in her room, and even though I felt violated to my core, when I came off my live, I booked my cab and I went home with my child. And when I came home with my child, I shed a couple tears because I felt like as a new mum, I was failing my child, bro. As a new mum, I came back to an empty house. It's just me and my daughter in my room, and I'm sitting down in the bed and I'm thinking about, what have I done wrong? I'm on YouTube trying to look at videos from new mums, how they are with their daughter, and I'm sitting there trying to put the pieces together. Or like, am I supposed to put nugmek on her belly button? Or am I supposed to give her water? Why am I feeling bad for not giving my child water since she's 2 weeks old? Like, bro, these are the things I sat in my house and I was sitting down thinking, and I was watching YouTube videos of other parents being new mums. And nobody, and I never made that a big problem. I never made it a big issue. I just kept quiet and just said, you know what, let me keep going. Because at the end of the day, I got to make sure my child's okay. Because if I'm not mentally okay, how can I be a mum? But you lot attack Marine. Oh, Marine is the problem now. Marine come around and she and Auntie Pat fell out. Oh, look, she don't want Auntie Pat. She don't need Auntie Pat no more. So she eats up next to her mum. Oh, she's with her mum now. She don't need Auntie Pat anymore. She's used Auntie Pat already. She got everything she wanted out of Auntie Pat. But no, that's not the case. You in bed? Oh, you can say that, man. What am I doing? No problem, child, you know? Yeah. No, man. Yeah, problem, child. Henna, stop replying. You stop spamming. But I'm never gonna listen. I'm never gonna stop. Listen. I would never look at my auntie and said pick this and pick that, because there's no need to pick. That's your daughter, mate. I would listen. I'm a mum now. Let me tell you something. Yeah, I'm a mum now, and one thing I know, nobody can ever tell me to pick over my child. You understand? And if you read the room, and you clock the tea, clock it. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on in this situation. You understand? But there's certain things I choose to avoid and not say. Why? Because my aunties have said, Renee, don't even do a video. Don't even respond. Renee, leave it. Renee, you know if you go out there and talk, they're going to say, it's you, it's you, it's you. So Renee, allow it. Renee, let everybody tear me down. Let everybody assume that it's me. Assume that I've done something really bad. Oh, Renee's the problem. Renee ain't done shit. Renee just don't want to get up and go make bare efforts. Why do I have to, me as a new mother, why should I have to get up with bandage around my stomach, around my lower abdominal, jump in cab with a car seat to go and make effort to have a relationship with someone that can come to my yard, brother? Make it make sense. It started from when I given birth. Why should I have to get up? And listen to me, this started from when I had the bandage on my stomach, you know? From when when I had the bandage across my scar. Where's your thing?
What? Finish what you was talking about. I'm not here.
No problem, you're smiling at me, Bev. You're done at it.
Boy, stop calling everyone. What's up?
Let me see this vlog. Is it in this phone?
No, you want to chat about what?
No, I was tired, man. I fell asleep, bruv.
You're asking me where's my thing like you didn't smoke it.
Oh, it's yours.
I didn't. I come here for my food anyway.
Your food. I can't believe I just woke up. Tanisha, look over there and tell me Mum has a cigarette box over there.
You're gonna burn a faggy.
Could do with a bit of pork right now.
She got her cigarettes in her.
Mum! Mum?
I'm not going in there, you know.
So this is what you was doing. You was vlogging. I don't see the vlog in this phone. Are you sure you vlogged in the 16?
No, I didn't.
You vlogged in the other one.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
And let me make something clear to you lot. You see, ever since I had my child, a lot of things has changed for me. You know what I'm saying? People need to understand, when I was around Auntie Pat, I'm pregnant. My daughter's not physically here. When I'm around Auntie Pat, I'm stable. You understand? I ain't got my shit together. Renee's doing things to put certain things in places. Renee's trying to sort out her life before my daughter gets here. I don't want to raise my child in not being stable, not having nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Not even being able to like have a normal life. I had to sort out that. What did people think? I was gonna have a baby and I was still gonna be available 24/7. But when you have a child, you're not available. I'm tired of telling these people this. When you have a child and she's so young, remember my child is not 6 months, you know. My child's not even 1 year old, where things can be a bit more easier for me. She's a newborn. So me spending time with my newborn, I'm trying to not let go of those moments that's gonna go like this. My priorities change. One time where you could call me and said, "Oh Ren, come, let's go vlog and let's go do this and do that." I can't do it like that no more. You've got to call me and to give me a date. You've got to plan with me. You got to tell me, okay, the 25th of March. It's not where Ren used to be so free and so accessible. Ren's gonna show up. Nah, I got my daughter now. She comes first. She comes first. She's at the front of everything I do. Be careful. Don't put that phone down. You see my mum coming to me. You see my sisters coming to me. I barely leave my house. I barely leave my house to go and do anything. I leave my house when I need to go doctor's appointment. I need to go do this. I need to do that. I let my nan see her quickly and all these things. Bro, it's a lot when you have a kid, man. People think it's a joke, fam. So what, she really went bathroom with her cigarettes? It's never that deep, mum. Hey, mum!
Stop shouting, bro.
Mum!
She's not listening to you.
Go knock on that door. Is that not my food?
Nah, babes, I don't know what you done with
Knock on that door and tell mum, where's her cig? I need a cigarette before I eat my food. Because I feel stressed.
I think that's your food, yeah.
And it hurt me, you know. It's hurt me and it's upset me that Auntie Pat hasn't come see my daughter. It's hurt me and it's upset that she ain't been around. It's hurt me and upset that she don't even, make an effort no more. But at the end of the day, I am not forcing it. I'm not running down nobody. I'm not forcing a relationship with nobody. If you want to leave my life, there's a door. Let me open it for you. I said, go. If you want to leave my life and if you want to walk out my life, I will hold the door. I will hold that door for you. Not a problem. I'm not chasing after no one. After I ain't done shit wrong. Fuck that. Heat my food up, please, darling. Since you're next to the microwave. So sometimes you need space. You understand what I'm saying? Absent makes the heart grow fonder. Absent makes the heart grow fonder, but I don't need to be bitter. I don't need to be bitter. I don't need to do those things. I don't need to take back nothing. I don't need to be bitter. When you're ready to come around, you show up. Other than that, I'm out here jogging. And then this page called Prek, or whatever this page called. This page just screen record everything I do and shift the narrative and make me look like I'm so horrible. This page do clickbait. This page to write things in the title to grab people's attention. Oh, Renee says she hates Mummy Fat, Auntie Pat. All these things. This page is so bad, mind to ask Clark. Must my enemy behind that account? I know who's behind it, but my God. It's tiny, but remember you used to do it.
Yeah, I know when I was in secondary school. it felt bigger then.
Yeah, she doesn't take that to me no more. I need to throw that away still. My mum cooked as well. She cooked today. Today was a really nice day. I really enjoyed myself today.
How's the other people doing?
No, like, I had a good time. Bus jokes, my mum cooked, I was vlogging. Bro, I've just been vlogging, to be honest. I'm going to edit tonight since I've woken up just not too long ago. My daughter's sleeping with her dad and I can have some time to myself. Gonna do some editing. Get up to come eat my local leftover food. Yeah. Why you gotta eat? Your dad?
It's hot.
Are you that hungry?
It's hot. Ooh. Lord! On a short lungy!
Wow, I haven't had none. No, don't say Renee. I have not had none. Mum's been using the Coke as chaser for the stony wine. For the stony thing.
More than one cup of Coke.
I have not had none of that Coke. Wow. And I love Coke.
I can't believe this.
I just started smoking. I'm back again. Listen, it's a lot still. But you know, motherhood has taught me a lot. And it takes a village to raise a child. Now I got asked. It takes a village to raise a child. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. The sweet and sour, yeah. It takes a village to raise a kid. And you know what? I'm grateful for the help and the support. I'm grateful for my sister Sanisha. I'm grateful for my mom coming to help. I'm grateful for that my baby dad's here now to take off the pressure off my shoulders. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm really thankful. You understand what I'm saying? So one thing I can say to you new moms out there, if there's people, if you got help, take the help. Don't say no. It takes a village. And if you're not mentally there in your mind to take care of your child, as a mother, you feel hopeless. As a mother, you feel like you're failing. Knowing when you're hearing her cry, you can't even pick her up because you're running on no sleep. You love her, but you love your child, but at the same time, you think you're failing your child because you're running on zero energy. I know, I understand. It took me to be a mother, to experience this, to be able to tell people it takes a village to raise a child. So if you know there's somebody there that wants to help you, you know, if you're going through with your mum, you and your mum don't have the best relationship, but your mum's reached out to you to offer her help, take it. Don't say no and don't put your ego. Listen, I could have let my pride get in the way between me and Marine. I never let my pride get in the way between me and Marine. I had to think about my child. I had to say, you know what, Ren? It's not about you. It's about baby Mira. It's not about you, Renee. And it's not about the relationship you have with her. But you know you need help. And you know you're going through it with postpartum. So accept the help and don't turn away the help because of your pride. So I had to put my pride aside and accept help from my mum. So all you people thinking me and Mummy Fabulous are good. No, good for... We're not like that. We're not close like that. But we're civil. We can be around each other without having to cuss and, you know, say hurtful stuff to each other. We're civil for my child's sake. You understand? There's boundaries, Marine. I put boundaries in place with her. So she knows she can't say certain things or can't cross certain things. And there's boundaries in place for me. I know there's certain things that I can't cross. When it comes to she and her husband, I don't get involved. I don't speak. When he's on the phone to her, I keep my mouth shut. There's boundaries with her as well. It's a lot. What'd I tell you?
Listen, I'm gonna sit down and watch a video, eat my food.
Idiot, don't leave it on the sofa like you do now. Done out here. Waking me up in my sleep, telling me go gym.
Yes, you should. Guys, how can a girl have a whole day planned from morning talking about, oh, I'm gonna go gym, and she's telling you that she had a nice day? She didn't have no nice day.
I did. I had a nice day.
It's a facade.
Don't lie.
I was supposed to go to the gym.
I just didn't go gym, darling.
And she didn't go to the gym.
I went to sleep. I was tired.
That's what she'd rather do. Lay down and sleep. And what did she say? Oh, 11:15, wake me up 11:15. 11:15 came, did she wake up?
I was snoring. Oh yeah. So I went to the mayor. It's in the chair. Pass the Heinz.
No, it's not.
That's where I left it when I went to sleep.
No, it's not there.
Is that the baby? She crying?
No, he's up.
Hmm?
He's up.
He's up. Me and you. I don't like vegetables, but boy. No, no mirror. The man's too expensive. I need to get a drill.
Where's the bottled water?
Fridge.
Nope. Need to put more in there.
This is nice, you know. Marine did good. Ugh. She's with her dad. Calm down. Don't you lot to think, oh, Rennie's just sitting there eating a chicken bun and her baby's crying. I know how you lot are. She's with her dad. Just getting changed. Mum, food nice, you know. You go on with yourself, Mum.
Je commence à commander ma nana, c'est all yes, national. Man.
I'm gonna have a bit more food.
Me tell him so when he's smoking, when I come back. Tell him.
When I woke up, I was frightened to see him next to me. I thought them lot was going gym. So she woke me up with camera in my face. Cussing me, saying, oh, we're supposed to go gym and you're sleeping.
Yes, Annie, really outside.
So Anna, what you're saying is, you're trying to drag down your sister then because you make a mistake. Some of the time, I remember one time, right? In our comment section, a person said to me, take actions. Don't play a victim. Sometimes we don't bash we, and set
She
some
already
things
knows
in the
how she
comment section,
felt. She
but
calls her
don't you know
emotional. Yeah,
that
not
same
listening.
harsh word can make a person look into it? You know that, right? Now, I remember in my comment section, I remember a person comment and said, take accountability for your action. You cannot always play a victim. You understand me? And that is so right. Because
At the end of the day,
yes,
it's
we
your
play
mother,
victims.
and that's her
We have to
granddaughter. She came
victimize
through
them
for
for
you,
real.
and that's when you needed her
Victimize
the
them
most.
for
I'm
real,
happy that
If
you
a
have her
current
to
grown
support
school or
you and building you
free.
up. Yeah, man, that's it, man. That's it. I would love the support. Listen, I would love the
You do
support.
some of them?
I would love the support to come from Bumblebee as well, but it's just not. And I'm not gonna run her
As
and
far
chase
as
her
how we
down.
see it's up in our feelings. Because you can see, say things change. Me not gonna say nothing, but me just watch and observe. Me not have nothing to say. But for me, it's a no comment.
Anyway,
Me not say nothing.
some of the time you have to take accountability for your actions, and that is true, right? Now, hear what me I say. So
And that a Patricia, she not take accountability for her action.
You come on social media and try to say no, Anna, right? And your sister, then you talk about, just because we're saying, I'm saying, give the baby to the baby father, and you know it is true, right? So you have to turn for your sister, them know, and your brother, them know, say them a jacket. And which one of my opinion, them a jacket? My first son, when I have, me give my son my name. My first son, when I have, guys, my baby father run let me first pick me. I get pregnant with the first child when me are 15 years old.
But her liking comments on videos dissing Renee, I didn't know that, but
What that person say?
that she's liking comments of people dissing, cussing me under her video.
When the doctor them ask me my baby name, remember my baby father name, he named Johnson. I'm tell myself before I run next me. I remember the lion in the jungle. I call my son Lions. I grow my son, work and sell cash pots. I do anything I can do and put food on them table. And when
I do.
when I'm 13 years old, him father see him up at Parrytown school and go to him and
But they
say,
come to help, so I appreciate it, bro. I feel like myself again.
Right? My second picnic is you. You, my first daughter. Your daddy come from St. Elizabeth, girl, and you know that. You understand what I'm saying? You know that your daddy come from St. Elizabeth. You understand what I'm saying? When you contact your daddy, you say, no, why not with your father? Because come like your father. You understand? Me know I'm going down that road there. Me know all that one pop up. So if I come on social media, come call and say, this a girl, I don't know who she breathe from. My other rest of pity them, my dear father come from Portland.
Which baby father she have? Bloody hell behind you. What's the dummies called? I should have taken them, but like, come on. I was never gonna be so available after giving birth. No. If Renee's gonna go do something, I need a babysitter. I need to, put things in place. Like, I'm a mum now. I have responsibility, you understand? I've got to make sure my daughter's good before anything. I've got to make sure she's good before me. What did you lot want? You don't want to know, oh, Ren, you don't like it when Ren's crashing out. You don't want to see, you don't want social service in my life. Like, you lot would love to see me fail as a mother. And I said to myself, I would never. Understand? Stay home, handle your business, Ren. You chose to have a baby now. Your baby comes first. I'm not a whatless mum. I'll never be one of these little girls that have kids. Like, no. My child comes first. Everything I do, she comes first. I don't want to tell nobody my child's name. It's a big problem. Blood clot, I mean, I understand. All because I don't want to tell nobody my kid's name. It's an issue. No. And nobody's going to make me feel bad because I don't want to tell them my child's name. So this shit is deeper than what it is. You don't think this is just over a comment that's about slow? Nah, blood. It's deeper than what it is. I love flapjacks. I used to go to school. I used to drink flapjacks and milk every single day. Nice. The only time I ever drink milk is when I eat flapjacks, you know. I would never drink just milk like that. I like milk and flapjack. Oh man, I saw social media wicked, you know. No man. No, mum, seriously, mum. If you see the comments under this video, mighty God, you would think Renee has done something so bad. Renee, you need to apologize. Watch out for mobbing. Do this, do that.
You never call me dirty name, and then stinking shit up mouth.
But I'm not stupid, I'm very smart.
No one call me them blood clot shit up mouth. Call me class then. Or one call my name, just leave my name out tight. Leave the fucking name out tight, come in the business. No one nobody come call me name, no come mix me. Leave me alone.
Thanks, Bree. Lucy, and that's not what's going on. Let me tell you something. People's comment can't make me hate my auntie. People's comment can't make me fall out with her. People's comments can't be the reason why I don't talk to her. It's not about commenting. Like, one time she called me and she was like, why you up on social media? Why you went on live? No. Why have you done a YouTube video about me? Why you chat me up on YouTube? Do that. I said, what are you talking about? I said, oh, I did a YouTube video and I titled the YouTube video saying the real reason why me and Aunty Pat don't talk no more, something like that, down those lines. I said, I've not done no YouTube video about you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Miss see the video. I said, no, I've not. To the point where I thought I was going mad, people. I had to go on my YouTube channel and go through my videos to see if I really uploaded a video of cussing her out like that. I was like, no, I ain't done no video, bruv. I had to literally go through my video. I had to go on YouTube Studio. I had to look to see if I posted a video about my auntie. I said, no, I'm going to see the video. I said, you didn't see no video of me. You didn't see no title said that on my thing. A couple of days later, she said, oh, it was a screen recording of someone put a screen recording on YouTube. I cannot force anybody to how they should title a video. The person titled a video to get views. People should know how social media is. The person titled the video for their channel to get views. They did clickbait. So whatever people want to screen record and title the video, that don't mean that's what the video is about. People, that's how they have to gain their views. You understand what I'm saying? I understand it.
Yeah, what you saying?
Now all of a sudden Britannia likes doing YouTube video with Auntie Fat. Actually funny, it's jealousy, it's deep. But when I first met Auntie Pat, none of her kids wanted her to be on YouTube. I'm sorry, Magatark. When I first met Auntie Pat, none of her children wanted her to be on YouTube. All her kids said, Mum, don't do it. Don't be on YouTube. Don't go on YouTube. YouTube this, YouTube that. Everybody around her used to bun at YouTube. And I said, no, Bumblebee, do YouTube, bro. Do YouTube. You're funny. Do YouTube. People love you. Like, do YouTube. All her kids said, Mum, don't go on YouTube, Mum. Don't go on YouTube. YouTube this, YouTube that. Now look, she's on YouTube doing a fantastic job, doing a great job, build up her subscribers, people love her, people adore her. I'm happy for her. You understand? She wants me.
Get up out your ass.
Why are you crying?
Miracle, but you're sleeping.
If you could have seen that, you would have known she's awake.
Where is it?
Well, you can't see, because wherever you want to put it or wherever you want to put over it, it needs to remove.
I'm going to have a look at it. I don't even know. Come. Let's go.